Hi dear parents, welcome back to another math hour. Today I'm just going to show you how to multiply decimals using the express style. Previously I used to teach the kids using the Mr. and Mrs. Bunny technique. The express style is for kids who are a little bit more uh, able to handle high school level techniques and just need something quick and easy to multiply decimals. And I'll show you a technique like that. Let's start with this question right here. 4.7 multiplied by 3. Now, this is what you should do. What you should do first is, well, you just look at the number after the decimal point. This is the decimal point, so look at the number after the decimal point. And that number happens to be a 7. So this is one number. So I'm just going to count this as one space or one number. And we're going to find out what exactly to do with this. Okay? And now that you know that there's one number after the decimal point, step number 2, all you got to do is multiply now without the decimal point. Basically, you just get rid of the decimal point and just multiply the number. So I'm just going to get rid of the decimal point, and it'll just be 47 times 3. And here, straightforward multiplication. All you got to do is 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 4 is 12. And 12 plus 2 is 14. 141. Okay? But we're not done yet. We need to put the decimal point somewhere. And this is where this number will come in handy. This number tells us where to put the decimal point. In this case, we got to put the decimal point after one number. So you have to start from the right side. So we're going to start from here, the number 1. And since it says here 1, you just have to say, circle this. And that means I'm going to put the decimal point right here. You see that? That's what this means. And final answer, 4.7 times 3 is 14.1. Okay? Something straightforward like that. So again, the whole point is you first count how many numbers are after the decimal points and you write the number down. And when you do the multiplication without the decimals and you get your answer, you just count the number from the back and then you just put the decimal point right in front of the number. Let me show you an example. I'll show you another one right here. Let's try, how about this one? How about 5.87 multiplied by 0.6, for example? Okay? Now, step number 1, again, what you do is you count the numbers after the decimal point. So I've got 2 numbers here after the decimal point, and I got 1 number here after the decimal point. And what do I do with these numbers? I simply add them up. 2 plus 1, 3. And this will be useful when we finally get the answer and we know where to put the decimal point. So 1, 2, 3. 3 numbers after the decimal point. Step 1 is done. Step 2, take out the decimal points. We don't need them right now. Just take them out and just multiply the number. So we have 587 multiplied by 6. Alright, let's try that. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48, and 48 plus 4 is 52. And then 6 times 5 is 30, and 30 plus 5 is 35. So 587 times 6 is 3,522. We're not done yet though. We've got to put the decimal point in the right spot. So let's take a look at our number, 3. So we're going to have to start from the back and count 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. You put the decimal point right here. And that is our final answer. 5.87 multiplied by 0.6 is 3.522. And that's how you multiply decimals. Want to try one more problem? Let's try one more problem. Still have some time. Let's try something a little bit more ambitious. Let us try, how about, let's try 2.713 multiplied by 52. 2.9. Okay? Alrighty, so let's do this. Step number 1, again, count the numbers after the decimal point. Let me use a different color. So here's 1, 2, oh, let me use a different color again. Here you go. That's 1, 2, and 3. And there's one number here after the decimal point. And when you add them up, 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 numbers after the decimal point. Step 1 is done. Step 2, remove the decimal points and multiply the number like normal. So 2, 7, 1, 3 multiplied by 5, 2, and 9. Now, in the interest of time, I'm just going to use my calculator to multiply this, but if you're a student, you should be able to do this without a calculator. So 2713, let's see, 2713 multiplied by 529, 2713 multiplied by 529 is a big number, 1,435,177. Now remember guys, this is not the answer. We need to put the decimal point in the right spot. And how do we do that? Well, take a look at this number, this 4 here. This means that after 4 numbers, we'll put the decimal point. So starting from the back, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. And that's where our answer is. Final answer, 2.713 multiplied by 52.9 is equal to 143.5177. And this is how you multiply decimals express style. Thank you.